So the goal right now is to get one trophy. If I get one trophy, I'll be happy. If I go anything further past that, it's obviously gravy. This hand seems okay. I've got the 2 double fan berries, which means I'm going to be stalling out till I draw some stuff. So, yeah. Could obviously be better, but could be a lot worse as well. Binding Mummy's good. Alright. Mono white zombie control. Let's go. Always F8, as I say every time I stream. Whenever you're playing Magic Online, you F8 because it means that it will just auto skip if you can't do anything. So if you're tapped out and have no cards to cast. Opponents on white black, probably actual zombies. Where we're on white green pseudo zombie. Yeah, actual zombies. That would be nice. Jeez. Alright. Probably not going to be cycling the Shepherd this game, just because I can actually play the 6-6. Sorry, the 3-3. Yeah, I wish the 6-6. The 3-3. Depending on what happens this game, this turn, I'm probably going to be able to get 3 damage in, because I'll play the Fan Bearer, tap whatever's up, and just swing. Ugh. Guessing they're going to attack for 2? No? Okay. That's fine. Ooh, Behemoth. Okay, now we've got a plan. We're building to the Behemoth. Let's do this. Let's play the Fan Bearer. Boom. I'm going to tap the Binding Mummy. Because then I'm going to attack with my Binding Mummy, and if they want to block, they have to block with the Servant. I'm guessing they're not going to block, though. But if they do, it's fine. Love the 5 zombie screen. Save that for the memories. The zombies. Oh, I should have tapped. Sorry, yeah. Getting distracted by my own shenanigans. I should have tapped down the Binding Mummy. Actually, I should have tapped down the... I don't know. Tap one of them just to save some damage, because they get a free attack now. Maybe. I'm not blocking. Guess my opponent's thinking about it. Maybe they're trying to think combat tricks. Maybe they just really don't want to lose their zombies. That's the one I wanted. Wish I got some of those. I could play this and it does literally nothing. Literally nothing. But it's okay. Now I've got 4 mana up, I can just tap stuff. Keep tapping stuff to draw my second green source. Or another land to play my Winged Shepherd. Follow. Chuckwagon, thanks for following, dude. I don't think I want to attack with the Binding... Yeah, no, we want to go to attack. Don't know what's happened to all the fonts on my thing. I used to have a little thing on there. I don't know. I'll look into that when I'm not actually streaming. So begin combat, I'm definitely going to tap this thing and this thing. So that when it comes to my turn I attack again if I want to block. Oh, wait, this is source. Damn. If this was an instant, I mean obviously it'd be super overpowered if it was an instant. I'm guessing he has cartouches because I don't imagine opponent just playing that to get 2 or 4 damage in. Because the opponent had to know that I was going to tap everything down. really hoping, actually just noticing opponent stuck on 3 lands, but hoping that my opponent does have like Zombie Lord, because then Dust to Dawn just wrecks them. Not blocking. Take 4, that's fine. Well, that's good too. Question is it worth playing? Because the opponent would need land and Cartouche to be able to go Cartouche, play the trial again. And they didn't play land last turn, that's pretty likely. So I think we're just going to play our big creature. Maybe take a hit. Maybe block with the Binding Mummy. Maybe Binding Mummy's done what it needs to do. And we're okay with that. No, we won't attack. If my opponent does go land, Cartouche, trial, I'll probably be pretty sad. There's the land. But the white Cartouche is the one that costs 1, the black Cartouche costs more than 1, so we're good. We're fine. We are fine. We really need to draw this. We don't need to, but we really want to draw this 6th land just because it means that obviously we can play our big trucker. There's the black Cartouche. So they're probably going to put a counter on a. What are they put a counter on? My 4/4? Yeah, my 4/4. I'm just going to double block with a Fan Bearer and a Binding Mummy if he attacks with that. Because I don't want lifelink to stay on the board too long. Oh, wait. That's helps you to click things when they're supposed to be clicked. Do that. It'll probably kill the Fan Bearer. I hope he doesn't have like that black. There's a 1-mana combat trick, isn't there? Probably should have thought of that more. Not cool. Not an issue. And yes, I do know that it has a balm, but I don't care. Oh, sweet. The question is, do we want a 6/7 or a 3/3? Keeping in mind my opponent's probably going to Trial of Strength the next turn. Or they might True Heart first and then do it, but yeah. Do we want to attack with... Let me just think, are we attacking first? I don't think we're attacking first. Because like, they can double block. I suppose if they double block and kill that. So what's the... I mean, at this point, what's the series of plays that really hurts me? Because we know 2 things that can happen. We can know two outlaws can come back, which will tap something, and we know that Trial of Solidarity lives in their hand at the moment, as well as 3 other cards, which are probably not lands. I think we're fine to just attack with this and this, exert this to untap this, play this, go from there. Attack and exert. Worth noting on Magic Online, you can't attack with all if you're going to exert. Something that needs to be said a lot because it just doesn't let you do it, and you need to manually attack. So if my opponent double blocks my 3/3, I'm okay with that. If they trade Binding Mummies, I'm okay with that. There's no real negative thing that can happen for me here, and my opponent taking 5 damage is the best. Because now I'm doing this. Unfortunately, it does mean my Dust to Dawn is kind of turned off, because obviously I don't want to hit my own... Hit opponent says oof. Yeah, not bad, huh? But yeah, obviously I don't want to Dust to Dawn here. Like if I was to Dust to Dawn now, I would be 0 for 3ing myself. And even if I Dawn it, I'm getting 1 creature back, so... It's not gonna happen. There may be the argument that it was right to play the Winged Shepherd, but I think at this point I just want to get the biggest beef on board. Hey, thanks for the follow, Vaging, probably saying that wrong. Really appreciate everyone who does drop a follow for me. Obviously, I stream because I love streaming. I play Magic because I love playing Magic, and anybody who thinks I'm doing an okay enough job to hang out with me is really appreciated. Sparring Mummy. Okay, so Sparring Mummy can untap. So this is fun. This is why I like Sparring Mummy. Everyone, I did a common review video before the set came out, and I called Sparring Mummy one of the better commons. Now, I was wrong. It's not one of the best commons. Obviously, there's so many better commons, and feel free to go to my YouTube, watch the video where I talked about the commons, and tell me how wrong I am about the white commons and which ones are so much better than the ones I said. But when Sparring Mummy can do this and let me get a ton of damage in because I can untap this thing, it just feels good. I'm going to tap down this one and untap this one. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Then we're going to use Fanbearer to tap this, and then go to combat. Attack and exert, and my 6/7. This feels good. This is feel goods magic. When my opponent plays some crappy combat trick that I haven't heard of that totally wrecks me, that's feel bad magic. They're in a spot where they probably want to block, and I've left. Like I purposefully tapped those two creatures so that, as with turn 2 and 3, if they want to block, they have to block with their better creature. They believe they're incentivized. They may be, obviously. I don't know 3 of the cards in their hand. They believe they're incentivized to keep that thing alive because getting a couple of life out of it is better than saving themselves 6 damage, I guess. I don't know. Next turn I'm probably just playing a 3/3 flyer and putting them on a 2-turn clock to win the game. So, you know. Wish I had a way to discard Dawn. Compulsory rest, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, I mean, they're pretty close to just dead, right? Yep, bomb that. Triggers happening. Gain a life, they tap a creature, and I lose a life. Whatever. Still got a 6/7. Still got a 6/7 hexproof. They could quadruple block it and still not kill it, so that feels good. They can't attack. If they attack, they're dead. Well, not dead, but if I draw any zombie, then I'm in a pretty good spot. It's not a zombie. I think we're just going to attack for 6 and play the shepherd. Attacking for 6 because they have to block it. Well, again, they don't have to block it, but they want to block it. They probably want to block with the 1/3 and bomb it next turn, which is fine. We're just eating through their resources, putting ourselves in a good spot to win the game. So they're going to gain 2 life when they embark. Okay, that happened. Alright, that's a thing. Lots of zombies, lots of triggers. I think I'm still winning the race because of the flyer. Tap all of the things. Shiny. I love a Magic Online how shiny cards that shiny token makers give you shiny tokens. I don't know why I like that. It's just cool, you know. Is worth reminding myself that I do have 2 free life here when I need it. Don't know if attacking is right for them. Obviously, 2 cards in hand, one of them is the trial. So we know we can't just attack. Yeah, I didn't expect an attack there. I'm going to take 4. Dust to Dawn does literally nothing here. Where am I? I've got 5 attackers, they've got 4 blockers. They're going to take... no, or they take the 3. I don't have an untap ability. So I think what we're going to do... we're definitely going to attack with our Winged Shepherd. And probably nothing else. Then we play Giant Spider and gain 2 life. So we know, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have 6 blockers. I'm going to be on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6 attackers, so we're good. So yeah, so we're attacking for 3. Oh wait, they're on 11 now, crap. I keep thinking they're only on 6 because they were gaining life. That's fine. Actually, we might... yeah, play the spider. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, no. I'm going to land short of what I want to do, which was trial, tap, and gain 2 life. Because it's probably better to tap, because that... no, that doesn't say... that saves me... no, because then it takes a blocker out of the equation. Oh, wrong card. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, wrong card. That should have been the Giant Spider. So they can bring this in, which... oh, they bring that in, which matters. Hey, 1, 2, 3... ugh. I think I'm sideboarding. I'm definitely sideboarding out the Dust to Dawn. Just because he's playing all 2 drops. 2 power creatures. 1, 2, 3. There's the trial, I'm imagining. No, embalm that first, then play the trial. So they're going to tap something. I mean, they can't just attack with everything, can they? Tap that. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Play the trial, or are you going to wait before you play the trial? Oh yeah, no, like I'm definitely happy to have it in the main board. And like there is some imaginary world where they play the Zombie Lord right now. No. And I just get everything. I get Vigilance as well? Damn, that's a good card. Yeah, not tapping, I guess I'll just gain some life. Attack with everything. Alright, what blocks have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 blockers, 6 attackers. Taking 4. Take 4, lose my board. Blocking that. Definitely blocking that. Definitely blocking that. I have to block with everything. All my creatures have to die, unfortunately. But at least they're taking out most of his board. So I'm leaving with 2/2/2 zombies. I'm going to have this... Yeah, okay, I'll gain the 2 life after I declare blockers. I'm definitely not going to skip through. Yeah. I really... Oh, no, that's still fine. I don't know why those... I thought I turned those plugs off, but for some reason they just keep coming back. Yeah, so blocking like this, there's literally no other option for blocking, unfortunately. So as long as I kill this, this, and that, game's not over. It's not what I wanted to see. Giant spider, yes. Game's not over. Game's still a good way from over. Obviously, I'm not attacking. If they have Cartouche Trial, I'm dead. I would be quite sad if that happened. Supply Caravan for 0 value. Well, I suppose it gives them lethal on board, doesn't it? Really wish I had a way to put this in my graveyard, because that would be really good. If I could just choose to cast this, the second half of it, it would be so good. So I'd literally get 3 cards in my graveyard. Okay, so I need a creature or a removal spell. Don't need a forest. Three, 4. Costs 9 total. It doesn't do anything. Oh, let's game. Let's see if the opponent sees the line, just to be sure. Oh, wait, no, I mean, I can survive on 1 life. I guess we play to our outs because they attack with everything. I've got effective blocks, don't I? As long as I don't have a combat trick. Literally block, block, block. Take 3. Go to 1. Pray. But then they'd have everything tapped. Actually, yeah, I'd win then. So no. Okay, game's not over. I was getting too pessimistic. Let's stay positive. Game's not actually over. Unless they have a combat trick. Chance you have Flash Cat. Opponent says 9% chance I have Flash Cat. Let's pretend that I do, and then go, okay. Obviously they have something to deal the extra points of damage. F6. Opponent just said, oops, I'm bad at maths, so... Do I win the game now? Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. This is why we don't give up, kids. Opponent just... I said yay math and opponent laughed. I was this close to conceding the game because I forgot that 3 is not 4. Obviously my opponent did too, so can't blame either of us. Yeah, thanks opponent. Free win. Love your work. So, let's look quick. What are we sideboarding? So, we're definitely taking out Dust to Dawn for this game. I said, still good card. Still going to run at my main. I'm happy with all my zombies because it matches up with their zombies pretty well. Okay, happy with my big guys. Not sure there's anything I really want to bring in, is there? Those who serve would match up pretty well, right? Getting life, let's do a quick creature, +1/+1. Play a Kardouche. Play, so the choices, we bring in either a Sacred Cat, or those who serve, or a Resolve. Or we could bring in Synchronized Strike. Shed Weakness. Synchronized Strike might be worth looking at. Do I want just another random 3-drop? Yeah, I think I do, actually. Let's do it. Let's bring in those who serve. It just literally blanks like 9% of their attacks, and even when they... No, it doesn't, because they're 4/3s. I was going to say, it even... words, things... I was going to say that it stops their... What's your thing? Message being checked. Ah, sorry, I've got Autobots, and they're doing things if you've got naughty words in there. Some desperate play where you... it doesn't say it's blocked, does it? Normally it tells me if I want to block it or not, but it's not coming up. Some desperate play where you attacked with all and hope you chump block with his small creatures and you could have dusted on his supply caravan to get one back. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Let me just switch over to... Yeah, I'll do it this way so that I can actually see the full chat rather than just watch my pretty self on stream. Maybe chump? Yeah, that might be what it is, because that one's... Actually, it's giving me the red line, but doesn't give me the choice of blocking. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say chump's probably the bad word. And even if you try and get fancy, it's still blocking it, because it's smarter than that. Yeah, it's that word. Yep, so chump is a bad word according to Twitch auto mod settings. GG, Twitch. So we're keeping... Sorry, this is pretty obvious. We're keeping our 7. We've got 2 lands, 1 of each colour. We've got double fan bearer. We've got a 3rd land, which is going to turn on our Ronus Monument, which is just awesomeness. They got the Dread Wanderer. Dread Wanderer I thought was really good until I remembered the ability, and I'm probably just going to block. Yeah, I'm just going to block this. Like, that ability is only relevant late game, and having a 2/1... Yeah. Honestly, it's fine on the play as well. Having a 2/1 that late isn't great anyway. And I've got lots of zombies. So depending on how my opponent develops here, I'll probably just play those who serve next turn. I'll block that. If they've got +2/+0, then whatever, but if they don't, then they'll take 1 damage for nothing. Yeah. My opponent's not overly aggressive, like they've obviously got some good synergies happening, but they're not breathtakingly fast, so... Play those who serve because it's just going to basically hold their board off for a bit. And we're not attacking, of course. Each player discards a card. I guess I'm just chucking a land. Yeah, I don't want to lose the monument or the brawler. I'll chuck the plains because I have no double whites, but I have some double green. My opponent discards a scaredy cat. Curious about the way opponent tapped mana there. Alright, so because we've got a bit of a stall happening, I'm going to play the monument this turn, so that I can play the hooded brawler for 1 cheaper next turn. Maybe the monument's not as good as in this matchup. Like, trample's obviously relevant, but yeah, obviously I was assuming my opponent screwed up there. They should have used double black, and then they could have just embalmed this in the same turn to use all their mana. Oh, they have 1 card in hand. Okay, maybe it's better. I played it in sealed. Maybe it's better in drafts than sealed. That's cool. You got no attacks. Sorry, buddy, you got no attacks. Don't even try. Alright, now we want to stop drawing land. But that's fine. Play this guy. Tree tracker targets +X and trample. Whatevs. Not going to be attacking. We definitely need to draw some stuff that matters. Can't play. I want to play my land. Yeah, I have so many 3-drops that I'm going to, you know, I'm always going to find some. So we're going to tap this one. Yeah, let's tap that. Next time I'm probably making a zombie if I don't draw a good creature. Ooh, Serpapard. Maybe I do want to attack, so maybe I give this trample an attack with it, just in getting some damage in. Yeah, I should have left that in my hand. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get trample. I can land 2/2. I prefer a Serpapard. And having a 5/4 trample is nice as well. Actually, it'll be a 7/6 trample. Ah, I tapped too many lands. That's silly of me, yep. Attack and exert. They can't block without a combat trick. Yes, I should have, yep. If I remember what my cards did, I could have made the zombie. And why did I skip? Yep. In my defense, it's 11:39 at night. Yeah, monument. So yeah, if I'd done the right thing, I would have two mana for the Serpapard, 3 mana for to make a zombie. That's fine. It happens. We're still in a good spot. We're still in a good spot. Always tap your coloured mana first. That way you can't get messed up. Basically, at this point, I just want to keep drawing creatures. 1, 2, 3. Any creature's fine because I can just cast any creature. I can cut any card in my library. I just don't want to draw lands, and combat tricks aren't overly exciting for me. Yeah, get your zombies. Wait, I F6. I don't want F6. Un-F6. Un-F6. There we go. Yep, you can get tapped again. Okay, so my opponent basically has no good combat tricks. Alright, this one doesn't get the reduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Ooh, I'm at 7 minutes. Okay, so I need to probably hurry up because there's a good chance I'm losing this game. So let's talk less, play harder. This time they can block to kill it, but they're going to take out at least 3 creatures. That one. Opponent is chatting. They have said, give me a sec, attack and exert, F6. This deck is very disappointing. I got 2 anointed possessions early in pack 1 and saw almost 0 embalm cards, only the ones we already saw. Yeah, it sucks. Yep, so they give me 3 creatures for it. That's fine. Like, one of them has embalm. Yeah. Basically, I'm just going to keep tapping down this one because I don't want it. It doesn't. It can do stuff if it dies, but the other ones. Actually, maybe I should tap that down. Yeah, I think we've got a good matchup. Opponent's saying their first draft they went all in Drakehaven and drew it 1 time. Ouch. I love chatty opponents normally, but when you're trying to stream, you know. It's really They're embalming their kitty cat. Gaining some life. Actually, does that give trample? Yeah, so I should have put that in the Serpapard. So next turn, basically I'm going to try and get a little bit of damage in. Here and there. Let's tap this one, why not? Low on time, no touch. Yeah, I just thought that. No attacks, that's good. Giant Spider will cost me 3 mana. I'll put it on my Serpapard. So again, they can kill it. Like, I'm at the point where they can kill my creature, but they're giving me 2 to 3 creatures each time they do. So yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not doing anything. Yep. So speed through F6. As long as I keep drawing creatures, I'm fine. Obviously, I want to draw the 6/7. Yep, you're doing that. Getting a combat, I'll tap the 1/3 because I don't need to tap that. Even if I draw a creature, I'm still on 20 life, so. F6. Land. Not land. Why did I say land? Called a land, damn it. Okay, I'm making a zombie this time. Monument has done work. We'll attack. They can double block one of these guys. They can double block something. And that's fine. We're just going to start dealing damage, basically. No blocks. So they might have trial, which is, even that's fine. 4, 8, 6, still not even close to dead. I'll wait till they go to combat. Like, I don't want to tap down the 1-3 and then play the trial. Imagine some dirty turn where they go trial, cartouche trial. I'm sure it's happened many times, but it just feels dirty. Basically, yeah. If we draw crocodile, we just win, right? Draw crocodile, then a couple of creatures in a row, or even angel and a couple of creatures in a row. We just good. Ooh, there that is. What do we put in the counter? Because I mean, that's getting tapped, obviously. I really hope that last card is not trial, but I would play trial first if it was. That's fine. In response, tap it. Behemoth. Is it Behemoth? I thought it was a crocodile. The 6/7 hexproof. Just tap it. Oh yeah, got you. That thing is going to be tapped every single turn of this game for the remainder of this game. Compulsory rest. That's relevant. Scaled behemoth. Okay, I don't actually know the name of it. Looks like a crocodile, so I'm going to call it a crocodile. Forest. That's what we wanted to draw. No attacks this turn. May as well play the land, right? That was their last card. Response, we tap the life linker. Opponent is not gaining life. There's also a crocodile. Oh, that's right, there's the crocodile, the crossing or something, whatever it is, yeah? It's a pretty good chance we're losing this game. Companion's cool. Put trample on my zombie? Put trample on my zombie. And attack with it, of course. They have to double block it for value. We'll hold the land just because why not? There's really no reason to play it. Said my curve stops at 6. I'm guessing double block with the Wanderer Priest. Yep. Wanderer Priest zombie, so we don't kill the priest. Do we kill the priest? No, we don't kill the priest. Because that way, that needs to come into play tapped. Lose 2 creatures, yes. F6. F6. Sorry, this is going to be very boring from a commentary point while I just try and get these plays in properly and win. Because if I lose this game and go game 3, the chance of me winning is so much lower. Haha, yeah. Got him with the land. Wait, didn't I tap that? What happened? I targeted my own fucking Fairbear. And that's how you screw yourself out of a game. I just tapped my own Fairbearer. I must have double clicked it. That's just stupid. Okay, let's breathe. That's fine. Yeah, that might be the difference between me losing this game and not losing this game. They have a 3/3 first strike, that's fine. Those who serve still kill, still blocks it. Cartouche. So I put Cartouche here, kill that. Drawing land, losing on time. I mean, yes. They've got 1, 2, they've got 4 power out so we can attack. Probably should attack with the companion as well. In saying that, the opponent is making misplays as well, which is relevant. So I can't just say that I'm... Yeah, we're not dead. The game's not over. I need to just be tight on all my play. Wait, what happened? Oh, I had damage stacked on it. Yep, not make mistakes like that. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Screwing up royally here. On the lifelink car. Lands. Where am I? I'm about 30 seconds on my opponent. If my opponent takes a couple seconds to draw, yeah. Yeah, so look, I'm gonna 100%. I screwed up multiple times in this game. I'm not gonna say that I didn't. Hey, thanks for the happy birthday. Compulsory rest is going to turn this off. And we're going to F6. Yeah. Yep, they sacked. We're not attacking. Yeah. Multiple mistakes. Like the fan bearer thing was obviously bad. The fight thing was worse. I do have another cartouche in my deck which could matter. So if I get a creature and not a land, all my opponent has to do is pass, and they're never going to get behind me on clock. I don't know if I need to be tapping, to be honest, but I'm going to. Okay, so I'm going to do this, I'm going to put that on that. Boom, boom. Attack for 5 with trample. I should have tapped in response. No, because I can just stop all the damage. So I'm going to get 1 point of damage in. I can't tap a land. So that's super exciting. Going to put the counter on my guy. I'm going to F6. Yep. Definitely attacking with the initial... Oh, am I? God. They're embalming, of course. Creature, there we go. Where am I at? One more. Use all that mana, please. Put that on this guy. Okay. Okay. Main phase. Combat. Attack. F6. F6. Opponent's on 10, yeah, don't do that. Camel, yep, you got it, so you get a vigilance dude. That comes into play, that's good. We give the angel plus... No, we give the initiate some plus damage. attack with both of those guys because we can. I'm actually at a point where I'm not even watching the life total, I'm just making the best play for the turn. We attack with that, we F6 because we're not doing anything there. Single block, please don't double block. Alright, we're killing that. Yes. That dies, we die. F6, fuck. Shouldn't have F6 because then I could have tapped, I could have embalmed. I'll talk about my plays as well as I talk about my my misplays. How about that? Trial, screw you. We tap that. I'm at 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, not dead. Can't attack, I get vigilance. Cool, block with a spider, 100%. Should have put the thing on the thing. Should have put the trample on the shepherd. Clear attackers, you got it. You keep my spider, that's fine. Should I block with something else there? Yeah, I should block with my stuff there. Embalm that. That doesn't have trample. No. Attack with my vigilant, with my flyer. F6. One minute, 2 seconds. F6. Not land. 4 blockers, can't give trample. Alright, they've got to turn to find a flyer. They've got to find a removal spell. A flyer doesn't do it. Didn't tap, that's fine. Whatever, tap that down. Holy shit, are we doing it? Holy shit. Sorry, swearing. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Tap it in response. You guys should be. You should hear my heart right now. Seriously. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. I try not to swear at these things, but sometimes the games get like that. I don't know if you guys were enjoying that, but I was really enjoying that. 40 seconds on the clock. Tons of misplays. Oh. Just those games, like... Oh, obviously if the misplays hadn't happened, it would have happened faster. So misplays would have been that... The big ones were me tapping my own fan bearer, attacking with the guy that I just cartoushed, not putting the trample onto the winged shepherd to speed to clock up by a turn. And I'm sure if I watched... Oh, I'd F6ing so I couldn't put my initiate the same turn. Yeah, fan bearer. I think I had a conversation with a lot of people about whether fan bearer was the best common, because I didn't have it in the list, and I think I was wrong. I'm sure I'm going to watch this back and see a few more misplays, but... You know, it's unfortunately disappointing for my opponent. They couldn't quite find the answers, but... Oh, jeez, we got there. We got there with 40 seconds and a bunch of swearing. Alright, let's take a second for my heart to stop beating. Well, you know, stop beating excessively. And then we'll do it again, hey?
Yeah, and thanks for coming.